G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So we're hitting Domino's. I know, again. But there's a mac and cheese pizza on the menu and I've got to try it. Now I'm going to get it in one of the lunch boxes, which you can do. And those of you who do know will know. You can mix and match, put different bits and bobs in it. Now this thing cost $11 with two sides. I'm going to do an upgradable one. I'm going to get some nuggets and I'm also going to get two 4 and 20 mini pies. Now the pies don't cost more, but the nugs do, an extra $1. So 12 buckaroonies. And also you can get this in a large pizza for $12 as well. So we're going to get the box meal, give it a crack, see what the mac and cheese pizza tastes like. This could be one of these times where I'm doing it so you don't have to. Let's find out. Let's get it. All right, before I go too far, let's check this thing out, make sure it's right this time. Just like the goods. Yeah, baby. Let's go and find somewhere to tuck in. Okie dokie, time to get jiggy with it. I gotta tell you folks, it really smells like burnt cheese in this car. Now, having said that, let me say this. It is supposed to be, if we can get it open, supposed to be very cheesy. So, this is it. And I've got to say, if that's only the bits I can see on the top, there ain't too much mac and cheese on it. It's going to be just like almost a cheese pizza. Anywho, that's what it looks like. Close up. Let's give it a crack. So one first bite, I feel like I need a second. Let's get some of that pasta, the mac and cheese stuff. It ain't bad, I'm surprised. Quite flavoursome. Got a bit of taste to it. I don't mind it. It hasn't got much of the pasta on it. Mac and cheese pasta. Try a little bit of that on its own. But that probably isn't a bad thing because it has enough flavour without, that doesn't even really have any flavour, that bit, the pasta. Now, what I was super juiced about until I saw them was, I have had these in the past, the old nugs. They look a bit shrimpy, don't they? But I really did like them. Now, that might have looked a bit overdone, but that actually tastes bellissimo. I like it. Now, we could have hot pies here, and I'll tell you why after I try one. Let's find out. Good stuff. A lot warmer than the last time I had one, or some, when we first tried them. Now, why it's warm, we forgot to put them in the oven, and I had to wait another 5 minutes. But that's cool. At least they're hot. Not enough to burn your laughing gear, but warm enough, that's for sure. Now, before we go too much further, I did say it was $12. It was 11 if you just went with the standard thing with the garlic bread and the chips. Some of the add-ons are going to cost you a bit extra. The nuggets did cost a bit more, so I'm okay with that. $12 for this. That ain't too bad, I reckon. Well, it's average, I guess. I'll give it 3 stars out of 5 for value. Taste. So far, everything tastes pretty good. The pie's all right, or the average. This is okay. Love the nuggets. We'll do a little dippage soon. Now, what I wanted to put out there was, if you guys happen to have, like, say, for example, we're doing Domino's. If you have a Domino's order that you don't get, that's not on the menu, that is not on the menu, like you make it up with your own ingredients, let me know, and I might start doing some things like that. Now, please know, it doesn't have to be just Domino's. It could be a local takeaway, how you make your burger, or how you ask them to do your burger, how you ask them to do your steak sanger. Although the way meat's gone up lately, again, next level, we may not be doing too many steak sandwiches in the future, but we may do it to see how much the price has gone up to. Anywho, put down your go-to order that's a bit different from what the standard things are in the takeaways, or even Macca's, KFC. You know what I'm saying? I got to shut me gob and get back into this. It actually is quite flavoursome. I am surprised. I'm going to give the pizza itself a taste. I'll give it a 4 stars out of 5. It's got good taste. I'll give it that much. Value, not so much. Probably tastes good because it is quite cheesy. It's got lots of things going on it as far as cheese goes. It's got the mac and cheese pasta, cheese sauce as a base, so that's probably why it's nice and cheesy. Got mozzarella and some cheesy herbs. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it ain't bad if you want a little cheese pizza. If you pay $12 for a large one, I don't think you'll be disappointed with the taste. But for $12, even for this, it's a bit much, I think. So, what I reckon these nuggets, the nuggets are the best thing of the lot here, even though everything else is okay. But I don't reckon these nuggets need any help, but we'll give them a little dippage in the old aioli. That one looks a little bit bigger. What am I doing? It's a squeeze one. Dumbass. I'm looking for the part to pull it apart, open it up. Squeeze, baby, squeeze. They are very mini, aren't they? They do taste all right. Now, what I was wondering was what this would taste like with tomato sauce, because I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that great. Actually, you know what? Let's try it with the aioli first. We've got all this sauce to play with. Why not? A little bit of aioli. Oh, we'd love to taste it. Oh, that's a lot. Husky hit that one. Yeah, maybe not. That really didn't pair too well, but I've got to do it. You know, tomato sauce can fix anything, but with that being said, this doesn't really need fixing. That actually doesn't taste too bad with the sauce. I probably won't have the last piece with it, but if you get this combo, you can do all these weird and wonderful things with it, with your sauce, of course. Let's go again. So, folks, if you want to put down in the comments your go-to meal at different places, like I said, doesn't matter where it is. Local takeaway, Macca's, Domino's even. Maybe you customize your pizza. Maybe you go to Macca's and get a quarter pounder and chuck something else on it besides the standard thing, or you take something off and put something else on. However you do you, boo-boos, let us know in the comments. So that's your mac and cheese pizza, new at Domino's. Not sure how new. $12 if you get a large one. If you do this, $11. But if you do it my way, 12. Guys, I wouldn't say don't try it, but if you don't, I guess you're not missing out on too much. Look at that. I think what makes it is that cheese base. I like that yellowy cheese. So, folks, that's me. I'm out of here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo and stay fresh.